Are you curious about to know the mysteries of nature? So let's begin with Explorer Journey with Physics. Let's start this journey in simple and exciting way with the most fascinating book, 7 Brief Lessons on Physics, written by a famous theoretical physicist Carlo Rovelli. These lessons were written for those who know little or nothing about modern science. Together, they provide a rapid overview of the most fascinating aspect of the great revolution that has occurred in physics in 20th century. Science shows us how to better understand the world, but it also reveals to us just how vast is the extent of what is still not known. The first lesson is dedicated to Albert Einstein's general theory of relativity, named as the most beautiful of theories. The second, the quantum mechanics, which is theoretical base of modern physics. The third is dedicated to the cosmos, the architecture of the universe. Fourth, to its elementary particles. The fifth deals with quantum gravity. The sixth is on probability and the heat of black holes. The final section of the book returns to ourselves and asks how it is possible to think about our existence in the light of the strange world described by physics. Coming to the first lesson, the most beautiful of theories. It is the story of 20th century. In 1905, a young man by the name of Albert Einstein, studying in the Polytechnic Institute of Zurich, submitted 3 articles to one of the world's most prestigious scientific journals, The Unknown, The Physic. The first shows that atoms really exist. The second describes the first foundation for quantum mechanics. The third presents the theory of special relativity, today known as special relativity. Each of these articles is now considered worthy of a Nobel Prize, but it was a third article become the most famous since it contains Einstein's first theory of relativity, today known as special theory of relativity, which says that the laws of physics are the same for all non-accelerating observers and the speed of light within vacuum is constant, denoted by c. It also describes the most famous equation of Einstein equal to mc square, which shows that mass can be converted into energy and energy into the mass. After these discoveries, Einstein became a renowned scientist overnight, but something disturbed him. His theory of relativity did not fit with universal theory of gravity, which was formulated by Isaac Newton. The story of apple falling on Newton's head is a scientific legend. After getting inspired by the natural world, some question arisen in his mind that why things fall, why the planets turn. Newton had tried to explain the reason and formulated the law of gravity given by the equation, which is called Newton's law of gravity, and states that the gravitational force between two bodies is proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. Newton formulated the 3 laws of motion, which relates an object's motion to the force acting on it. Newton had also imagined that bodies moved through space and the space was a great empty container, a large box which enclosed the universe. But space was made of what? The answer of this question he could not say. 10 years of frenzied study, attempts, errors, confusion, mistaken articles, brilliant ideas, misconceived ideas. In November 1915, Einstein came with a new theory of gravity, which he called the general theory of relativity, his masterpiece and the most beautiful of theories, which described that space is no longer something distinct from matter. It is one of the material components of the world. Space curves where there is a matter. Due to this curvature, not only do planets orbit around the sun, but light stops moving in a straight line and deviates. These images are showing curvature of space due to heavy mass. Einstein's field equation relates the geometry of space-time with the distribution of matter within it. With this, the theory described a colorful and amazing world where universe explode, space collapse into bottomless holes, time shakes, the slow near a planet, and the unbounded extension of interstellar space ripples and sway like the surface of the sea. For exploring new mysteries and the concept of nature, keep in touch with us by pressing subscribe button given below the video. If you like the video, please like, share and comment below.